What companies have I modeled for? Playboy's non-nude enterprises. I've modeled for FHM back in the day, Muscle Mag, Ultimate MMA. I've done like numerous prints, campaigns and stuff like that. I've worked for IGN and I've been on G4's Attack of the Show. Just a bunch of other stuff. I'm so tired. I've never been to Canada, which is funny because I'm 2 hours south of it. If I was stuck on an island, what person would I be stuck with? I would have to say my roommate, of course. That's the obvious answer. But if you want to ask me who other than my roommate, because that's like my best friend, my soulmate basically, Caldor. He seems resourceful, he's hot, he likes video games. We could recreate the Earth with half German babies. Yeah. What is a humiliation bimbo? Is that a certain type of bimbo? Yes, I do have a Baron Nashor pillow behind me, and right there, that's Rammus. Oh my god, right there, that's Rammus. I do play League of Legends, but not competitively at all, it's just for fun. Underboob is definitely way better than side boob. I consider myself a gamer first because I grew up gaming. My first console was Atari, even though I'm way too young for it, so I kind of started with like the very, like, not the first, because Atari wasn't first, but like the roots of gaming and just went up from there, and like I was really hardcore into it when I was younger and still the same to this day. It's what I love. I mean, I stopped being full-time modeling so I could kind of pursue this because I had the money saved up, and it's just my passion, you know, it's what I love to do. It's what I do when I'm just sitting around and I'm like, what can I do right now? If it's not playing StarCraft, it's playing a console game. If it's not playing a console game, it's playing my DS or my PSP or something, so, or my Vita. If I could offer one tip to get laid, what would it be? If your only objective is to get laid, then you have to be a liar. That is what I'm going to offer up to you. Because being yourself is far too hard if you want to get laid, unless you're like some crazy ladies man, in which case you're still lying to yourself because you're acting like a douche to get women. So basically just figure out what the women you like, and just do that if your only objective is to get laid. But I'm gonna be honest here and say that it's not a nice life to live that way. I mean, I'd say be true to yourself, find someone who actually likes you, and kind of deal with living a normal life. Favorite Pokemon? Mew. What's the most random spot I've had sex in? In the middle of a crowded hot tub and pool. I've done it in like a stairwell in a hotel. Bunch of silly shit. Oh, if it were free and painless, would you change anything about yourself? I mean, I don't really worry about money or pain in that regard. So something I want to change about myself is let's see. I don't like my thighs. No matter how skinny I get, they're always like curvy, and I don't like that. But a lot of people do like that, and they're like, wow, you know, your ass is curvy, and you're like an hourglass even when you're skinnier and stuff. So I mean, that's something that men like a lot, but I don't like it. So I guess I wouldn't change it. So I don't know. My favorite StarCraft streamer to watch, other than stuff like Caldor, obviously, is I love Select. Select is by far my favorite. Yeah, I would definitely have to go with that. He's hilarious and amazing, and a Terran, and the Terran that got me to want to play Terran. So I was really glad when he came back from Dota. Excuse me. I'm a little bit bi, so there's a few girls I've messed around with, and they're amazing, nerdy women. They're beautiful, awesome. Okay, so I think that's enough questions. Now everyone's trolling me about my sneeze. So, Gesundheit.
Father, thy will be.